powerful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbara-Jean. Not Barbara-Jean's heart. With a tramp like you.
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield!
Of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki.
Hey everybody, hey, we are here on time. We ain't gonna get caught lacking today. We got caught lacking yesterday, but that was because it was like breaking news. And baby, I can't fight breaking news. I cannot fight with breaking news. The news will say breaking and I couldn't fight with it because that's what it was. That's what it was, but we are here on time for, I'm not going to say for once, we've been on time before, but we are here on time for Beyond the Gates. I'm here, y'all are here. I'm about sick of hearing you people. If I got to hear that Caucasian man say you people one more time, I'm going to throw something. If I have to hear that man say you people one more time, I'm going to throw something. I swear to God I will. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, Ted, you should have told. Ted, you should have told her immediately. You should have told her. You should have told her immediately. What the hell he doing here? What the hell Bill doing over here? Oh, Danny, don't make me. Ooh. Okay, now he was a stepper in college. Who he stepped for? Oh, he popped up. Okay, because I was like, girl, don't make me Betty Ford. But because you called this man to come over. Like, don't do that. But he came over by himself. Oh, okay. Still going to send you to Betty Ford. But now that I know that Evil Genuine stepped over by himself, okay, he eased his, his ass on down the road with that cane by himself. I'm not going to cuss you out. He has not. Oh, Smitty, no. They don't have a kitchen. She can give him a massage, but they don't have no kitchen. It's not stress. Smitty think he a dirty cop. See, and y'all want me to be mad at Daddy Dupree for what? This is when all the folks is going to be meeting up down to the office. That's where this picture comes from. Okay, so Eva, Crewneck Ted walk into the country club, and there's Kat. Hey. Yes, Eva and Crewneck Ted walk into the country club, and who's there? Kat. Kat has found out from the staff, instead of finding out from her daddy, that she has been replaced by her half-sister. Or if you let me tell it, her full sister. We just ain't got to that point yet. Yes. So instead of Crewneck Ted telling Kat that she had been replaced by Eva, Kat had to find out from the staff. Do you know how disrespectful that is? That instead of you telling me, your office manager, the person who was running the office, that you found somebody to replace me being my half-sister, instead of you telling me, I get told by the staff, and I would never leave the staff alone. She called Eva air and a spare. She said, basically, you done moved in. You got what you wanted. She's staying with you. She working with you. All these good things. Whatever relationship Crewneck Ted thought, he had with his daughter, and I'm talking about Kat, is starting to go down the drain. You might be able to get Martin back on your side, but whatever relationship he thought he had with Kat is going down the drain. Because you replaced her, and I remember saying he needs to tell Kat specifically. You replaced her without telling her, and she has good relationships with everybody in that office. So we have that situation. Smitty is still looking into, Mercedes about the whole $500,000 and then the $5,000 thing. And he was like, I got into investigative journalism because I was like looking at dirty cops and finding dirty cops, right? Martin's trying to get him to stop, but he's not going to stop. So he on your ass, Mr. Postman. Okay, Martin, he's on your ass. And it's like, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Evil Genuine is not in the office. He's down there at Danny's house, and I don't know what he's there to talk about. He called and texted her, and he down there having a drink, and he was trying to complain about his wife, but she said, I'm not the person for you to be complaining about your wife trying to keep you alive, too. Don't do that. Don't do that. But, Triple H came to go get him, and Caroline was like, oh, girl, he already left. And she was like, oh, okay, so he's at home. Let me go stop him before he eat everything he's not supposed to be eating. Between time, Daddy Dupree come off the elevator, and they greet each other. And it's just like, let's be clear on something. Daddy Dupree has never really talked bad about that girl. Never, like, nobody in the family has really talked bad about her to her face other than Naomi, Chelsea, and Danny. Everybody else has left the situation alone. Cordial, but we're not going to go out of our way to make friends with her, which is what you should expect. It seems like when they changed Ted's, they changed the way that, how they write his lines. Maybe. Maybe, but at this point in time, he should, like I said, before we get back from commercial, he should have told Kat. He should have told Kat that he was replacing her. He was not. Ooh. Thank you. You did. So what you want? What you want? Look. I love Danny so much because she was like, I'm not about to unmake my life because you decided to move on. What the hell you want, sir? Uh-oh, he's being vulnerable with Danny, but not his wife. Oh, is he apologizing? He's apologizing? This is what she needs. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's apologizing. Hell is frozen over. That's that smugness of Eva. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Don't say nothing about that goddamn helmet and gloves. I'm so annoyed at Crewneck Ted. You are not seeing the signs. I'm wondering who will be the first person the writers cut off. That is a good question. I'm not sure. Tomas, bring your ass. I think it's going to be Bill so we see Haley's true colors. It might be a situation of where they kill him off and he's been kidnapped by Wiggy Wonder, and then we're really going to see how Triple H gets down. Caroline said one of the Duprees is in trouble. Okay, other than that, Tomas, go have your dinner. Mind your business. Once again, Crew Neck Ted, there was a better way to handle this, and I blame you. And Kat can't say you had the evidence under your bed and you could have turned her in. She can't say that. She can't say you had the evidence under your bed and you could have turned her in. But also, Kat is right. Tomas better leave the building before he gets fired. He better leave that building before he gets fired. Kat is right. I'm going to just be honest. As much as people don't like Kat, Kat is right. You can never trust Eva fully because she has yet to cut ties with her mother. You cannot trust her to do anything that is going to be helpful or that is going to help secure anything or that is going to work out in your favor. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put the mic on. Hello? Okay, I was saying you can never trust Eva fully because she's still connected to her mother. Because she won't let her mother go, you can never trust her to do anything. And I wouldn't trust Eva working in the practice because she's still connected to her mother. And her mother is going to figure out, this is a way for me to get closer to Crew Neck Ted if she's over here working with him. But Crew Neck Ted is just going to let all of this happen. And whatever relationship he has or doesn't have with Kat in the following months, that's on him. Because she's telling you the truth. Y'all don't want to hear it. Kat's discernment is on point. Does Kat do too much? Yeah, but she don't do as much as the next person. But has Kat been on point with what she said? Absolutely. And when she said you are flinging your life back open to the evil version of me and my mother, she is not joking. And Eva always has this little smirk, this little sly dig trying to get at Kat at every single turn. Anytime somebody says something to Kat in defense of Eva, yeah, no, hate it, can't stand it. Evil Genuine is over there thanking and apologizing to Danny. He said when she walked up in there and looked at him, she knew him and she helped him have some reassurance that one day he would be Big Bad Bill again. And he just wants to thank her, but he also wants to apologize because he hurt her badly. Well, hell is frozen over, pigs have flown. He's apologizing. My God. My God. And then Tomas is being nosy, asking Caroline why the senator and why the police chief is meeting after hours. Something to do with the Duprees. Tomas, go get you some food. Go get you some food. Get your ass up out this building before you lose your job. Ooh. Lies. He has all the connections. He has all of the connections to the family. And both. Tell the truth. Tell your husband the truth. Tell your husband the truth. If we tell Smitty the truth, maybe Smitty could help us work the situation out. Yes, he knows him. Tell your husband the truth. Tell your husband the truth. Tell him the truth. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell your husband you caught a body. Anything is possible. Smitty wants to talk to you. What the hell? Smitty is putting it together. Smitty is putting it together. Ooh. Smitty is putting it together. Correct. He didn't dupe them. They all working together. That is not what it is. That's not what it is. That is not what it is. He is on the tape. That's because your daddy is on the tape, Jacob. Damn! That's because your daddy is on the tape. To the point. To the point. Hurry it up. She needs this. This is her closure. Speed it up. Oh, so she... She needs this. Yeah. This would be a good time to throw up Andre in his face. I can't love. He burning in that damn stroke got to him. We agree. You're a damn coward. And did. So she's not the biggest mistake of your life no more. You definitely should have honored her. There was a better way to go about you leaving her. And I actually think the demon means it. I truly think that damn demon means that he is sorry for what he did to her. Okay, so let's run it down. Martin refuses to tell Smitty what's going on because he's been told multiple times, don't tell nobody, but he really won't tell Smitty. And Smitty is going like after Malone, but Martin don't want him to go after Malone because all trails lead back to who? The Duprees, the chief of police, Joey Armstrong, everybody. So that's a big issue. But Smitty is starting to put it together. Smitty is starting to put it together. Smitty is starting to have flashbacks, and it's like, okay, so you go off on me when it comes to these situations because it's too close to home. He's starting to put it together. Jacob down there talking to Naomi, and he like, I don't think my daddy knew. I think he gonna take down my daddy with him with all his dirty copness and all that stuff. And I think he played in my daddy's face. This is Jacob and Naomi, and it's just like, oh no, that is not what the situation is. Your father knows. Your father is in on it. Your father is also a dirty cop. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be, and Jacob's heart about to be broken. Martin does need to tell his children to watch out. And when I say when this meeting happens, because this meeting is happening like quick, fast, and in a hurry, when that meeting happens, oh my god, my palm is so itchy. When that meeting happens, he needs to let everybody know he didn't threaten my kids. Okay, he didn't threaten my kids. Now, when we because we have yet to get back to Kat and Eva and Crewneck Ted. We know Crewneck Ted is gonna leave Eva to come to this meeting. When we see Evil Genuine and Danny talking, he talked like he got some sense. He talked like he got some sense. And it was like we were going through the motions. No, you were going through the motions. I was aware of all of these things and I tried, and I just thought once you went through your midlife crisis, you will hold me like you held me once before, but that's not what happened. So basically what had happened was Evil Genuine was moving on his own time, didn't really care about nobody else's feelings, didn't really care about what was going on with anybody else, kind of just figured their marriage was over because in his mind their marriage was over. But for Danny, it was just like, okay, you're going through the motions and eventually you're going to come back to me and we're going to be good and we were going to be like how we once were. But that was not the case. My poor Shayla, because her husband ended up leaving her and meeting someone else and he had clocked out years ago. So when we get into the situation of Daddy Dupree got on his ass and had to let him know everything you are and everything you will ever be is because of my family, and I will never be going up for you because of the way you hurt my daughter. And then the stroke and the fact that Danny showed up for him is making hell freeze over, pigs fly, and I'm possibly going to end up with a man because he apologized. Never in a million years did I think he would actually apologize, and I think this is what Danny needed. If I was Danny, I would have thrown up into his face that I am seeing someone and I so desperately want to fall in love with them and be with them, but I can't let that happen because of the hurt that I feel from you. And I would be, thank you, so I can move on. No, Crewneck Tip, we can't. What's enough? No, you can't. Lie again. Connected. That's because they're twins. No. Ooh, Cat, you so petty. Cat, you so petty, rubbing that in her face. You so petty, rubbing that in her face. Crewneck Ted, you are the worst. Keep trying. Oh, you can go for this one. Oh, Connect Ted recognizes that man. Connect Ted recognizes that man. Did he get that man a facelift? Did he get that man a facelift? Ted, they are never going to be cool. Because Eva is also actively trying to push up on that girl man. Uh-oh. Long. Thank you. I think he did do the plastic surgery on that man. Mm-hmm. Mm. Now I know it was you. It wasn't me. Oh. I know you lying. Don't lie to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. A little bit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. It's gonna take a while first. I'll be. Yeah, I listen. Set boundaries, big girl. Set boundaries. We glad he didn't die either. We happy he didn't die. We need him. Okay, even though he's a pain in my ass and he get on my nerves, we do need him around. But I'm glad she finally got the closure she needed. That she now knows it was not her. It wasn't her. Girl, cry it out, thug it out, do what you need to do. You finally got the closure you needed. Hallelujah. Sock it to you. Mm-hmm. Boy, shut the hell up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did happen that night? Well, y'all not doing too good because Smitty and Jacob meeting. Boy. Mm-mm. Smitty didn't put it together. Smitty didn't put it together. Smitty didn't put it together. Lord. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Oh, you ain't wrong, Bobby. You ain't wrong. Listen, y'all saw how Nicole went off when people was keeping secrets from her and how she went off on Danny. Baby, that's how Jacob and Smitty gonna be. All three of them gonna be held up in Nicole's house drinking tea and upset. You wanna come outside? I don't wanna come outside. Ew. Well, he's not afraid of Malone. He's not afraid of him. He's afraid of what could be revealed. Like, you on the right track, but you're not on the right track. Like, you're in the ballpark, but you ain't hit that bitch for a home run yet. He's not afraid of him. He's afraid of what's going to come out. Martin has PTSD from old boy showing up again. And they wanted to know, like, Malone and Joey, how do we know it's the guy? And it's just like, he made contact. He threatened Martin. He said he would reveal all if we didn't pay. And da-da-da-da-da. So who are they still waiting on? They're still waiting on Crewneck Ted to show up. And Evil Genuine. And then eventually, Martin is going to show up and see all of this. And is like, what the hell is going on? She might actually have to leave the country to regroup. Because how many more times y'all going to lie to her? How many more times are y'all going to lie to her? When it comes down to it, Crewneck Ted saw old boy and he recognized him. And it's just like, he recognized him because he probably gave him in a facelift after he got the brakes beat off of him. And I'm going to be honest, old boy brother probably alive somewhere. His brother probably alive somewhere. Living his best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Yes, it might be a situation like that. I'm glad that Bill and Danny were able to have a conversation and she finally got her closure. Now, I'm also glad that she set boundaries because he was like, well, can we be like this? No vitriol and stuff like that. She was like, I can't promise that I'm going to do X, Y, and Z in moments where I need to self-protect. Oh, baby, she's going to have a nervous breakdown. Maybe we'll get a split personality. I don't know. Maybe. But I appreciate so much that I appreciate the fact that Danny now has the closure and she set her boundaries. And she's like, I know you, so you're not just apologizing to me and making amends with me because you had a stroke. What's really going on? And he had to admit, a case has come back up around and it's like weighing heavily. And it's like, okay. But ultimately, what it comes down to is we know at some point Triple H is going to end up at Danny's. And we know she's going to be holding that stomach and they're going to end up at the hospital. And I do not want Danny blamed for no miscarriage. I do not want her blamed for no miscarriage. I just know that. If there's even a baby. Oh God, what if there is a baby but it's an ectopic pregnancy? No, but then again, she had an ultrasound. I don't know. I remember my girl, okay, Victoria Lord. Riley Davidson. No, Victoria Lord Riley Buchanan Sloan. No. Victoria Lord Riley Buchanan Carpenter Davidson. I forgot what Charlie's name is. Buchanan. She was Buchanan multiple times. I love me some Vicky. Vicky, Nikki, and Jean Rappaport. And Tommy and Princess. I remember her multiple personalities. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but I'm glad that Danny got her closure. Everybody down there waiting for Bill to show up. I hope Tom Austin took his ass to the country club to meet with Kat. And on top of that, Kat rubbed in Eva's face, my boyfriend. I've carved out time for me and my boyfriend. My man, my man, my man. And Eva looked like she was ready to come across and slap her or put hands on her. It's because Eva wants Tomas, but Tomas wants to see where everything goes with Kat. And I'm telling you now, he's going to play Kat the entire summer. He's going to be playing the sisters the entire summer because Kat ain't giving up no Uchi to him. And he probably gonna get the Uchi Cat from Eva, yeah, this is going to wreck whatever relationship they could possibly grow. This is definitely going to wreck whatever relationship the sisters try to grow. I would say I feel bad, but Eva, no, I do feel bad that whatever relationship they possibly want to grow is going to be wrecked. Oh. Ooh. Come on, bring yourself. Aww. She doesn't. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, he wants her. He wants Eva. He wants Eva. And the crazy thing is, Kat is trying to do everything possible not to keep this man, but she wants him to know that she's very much into him, especially after hearing what she heard under the bed. And he's about to play in her damn face. I felt bad. Girl, you did all of this for this man to still be looking at another woman. Boo, bitch, boo. Oh, so Smitty remembers. Ooh. Smitty is putting it together. Smitty is putting it together. Smitty is putting it together. My God. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ew, that sounds disgusting. That's because your ass been in prison too many times. What the hell you doing here? Uh-oh. Yeah. Everybody's in the know. Who don't know at this point? We know. They know. Smitty and Jacob is on the case. Tomas is a little nosy. He's a nosy bit. Lord, I want you to help me. Where's my flashlight? Lord, I want you to help me. Where's my flashlight? Help me on my journey, 'cause I need to sing. Oh, hell. I don't know where that thing is. Oh, well. Oh, child. Bitch, this is messy. This is messy. Not Evil Genuine. Crenate Ted came in there like, hello? What y'all doing? What you doing here? I was coming to talk to Bill, tell him I saw our old friend down at the country club. But looking at the faces, y'all knew already and wasn't going to tell me. Well, you was hesitant the last time. I did what I had to do. But now I'm going to really do what I have to do to make sure my son is safe. So what's the plan? Baby, I thought, oh my God. Oh, Lord, this is so messy. This is so messy. Oh my God. And Malone is like, I said we cut and run so I could get to my retirement. Joey said, ain't gonna be no damn retirement if we don't play this right. You're gonna be making toilet gin. I got a good recipe, but that's because you're a repeat offender. That's why you got a good recipe. Baby Jacob and Smitty is on the case. Smitty was like, he came home from an event, clothes disheveled, don't know what a car is. He yelled at me. I didn't think nothing of it. Didn't even think to ask any more questions. The event they went to was 2 years ago, and it was a couple days before the $500,000 deposit. So something is up. And it's just like, so Jacob and Smitty is on the case. Now, Tomas does not want Kat. And I feel like he's using Kat. What if Tomas and Kenny are working together? Oh my God. What if they're working together? Because you sitting up here with Kat. Kat has had the chef recreate this meal that you love so much in Spain. Had the saffron flown in from a certain region that you like. She's paying attention to you. I believe Kat's love language might be gift giving. I think her love language might be gift giving or acts of service. It could be both. So she's done all this, and you know, she had her little moment where she said popped her ish about her sister, but then she was back to you, and you staring down her sister like you want to kiss her or you want to be close to her. And because Kat is not giving up no Kat, he gonna go to Eva, and he's going to play them back and forth, and one of them is going to get pregnant. Whichever one is giving up the Uchi Cat is the one that's going to get pregnant. Ooh, baby, this is messy as hell. This is messy as hell. Well, we gearing up for a messy ass summer. Uh-oh. Ooh. I mean, she's not lying. She's not lying. Like, you popped up over here because you either was tracking him or thought he was over here. And for what? Like, are you coming to rub something in her face? Absolutely not. Baby, she had to remind her, I am you. But from a year ago. But then again, it's only 6 months in a new baby. And you were me. Worried. Stressed. I mean, baby, she did that on purpose. She did it on purpose. I'm telling y'all now. He's going to play them both all summer long. Bitch, what? Oh, no, he playing in her motherfucking face at this point. Why would you do that? We were having such a great time. To me. Not Ocean's 11. Uncultured, he said. He said, y'all are uncultured. Ugh. In out. Oh, hell, it's Martin. It is true. Now, hush. Boy, hush. Boy, hush. You over here trying to tell on us. Let's be clear on something. If you go down, we all going down. They not finna go down for you. Know that. So you either get down or you gonna lay down. Is the consensus I'm getting from this room. Read the room, Martin. Read the motherfucking room. They're not going down for you. They're not about to lose their livelihoods, their lives, their situations that they have set up for you. Because it's too much. Like, yes, you could have told. You're being dramatic. You could have told somebody a long goddamn time ago and just let it be what it's going to be. But you didn't. You didn't. And now here we are. Now here we are. And where are we? We are at a point of no return. Where are we? We're at a point of stop playing. You ain't telling nobody because we ain't going down with you. Okay, if one go down, the whole house of cards is going to fall. Yes, that reminds me. Don't forget, since we got a congressman and a senator and a police chief on this show, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. Hit those links in the description box down below. Vote.gov and vote.org. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure you have all your information together. You have all your important paperwork. Make sure it's safe. Make sure you kept up to date with everything. Make sure when you are registering to vote that your address is correct and your name is correct, okay? And make sure if you have moved in the past 5 years or so, or whatever you've done, that you have switched your address to the place where you are currently living. So when you go to vote, they can't say nothing crazy to you. And make sure you have your real IDs. Is that okay? He's so dramatic. Martin is so dramatic. No, it's all too much. And it's just like, so it's too much. It might be too much for you, but we're not going down for you. Y'all see how Tomas switched it up on Kat as soon as Eva came over there and was talking to him about that book, and when she told Eva, you come over here, and I remember telling you this was a private moment between us. Why do you have to do that? He don't want her. He don't like her like that. He's going to get some coochie from Kat. He's definitely going to get coochie from Kat. And he's going to play her to the left. That is what he's going to do. I know it. Y'all know it. We all know it. He gonna get coochie from Kat and play her to the left for her sister. And then it's just like, all right, now whatever she give to y'all after the fact is on y'all. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Because Eva, Could Kat have been nicer with her coming over there to talk to them? Yes. But could Eva have waited another time to say something to him and talk about that book? Yes. Oh, thank you, because you tried to gaslight the fuck out of my friend, and I don't like it. Oh, so now he want to be the best. Oh, girl, don't you throw out that L word. She gonna give him the coochie. Oh, my God. Baby, oh, my God. I need a drink. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, he didn't target him. He didn't witness a crime. He was a part of a crime. See how that works out? He was a part of a crime. Smitty, Jacob, mind your goddamn business. Girl, I'm sick of her. No. Girl, she came over there to fight with Danny because her man was over there. Girl, get the hell out of my face. This is all I goddamn battle. Sit your PTSD, get your ass up out of here. Okay, so we gonna handle this. What we doing? What's the plan? What's the goddamn plan? What's the plan? I agree. The look on Malone's face. What the hell's wrong with him? Yeah, he was. What the hell was wrong with him? Baby, I'm gonna say this. Either Malone or Joey has something to do with that whole situation and the way it played out. Get him the hell up out here. Get gone. Okay, now what's the plan? Okay, Ocean's 11, Ocean's 10, Ocean's whatever the hell we got going on. What's the plan? Okay, what we gonna do? We gonna take him out? We gonna give him money and set him up? What's the plan? I got a feeling like Ted gave that man a facelift. Triple H, for you to be so secure in your marriage, you stay trying to run down on Danny, and Danny's telling you the truth. Danny is telling you the truth. You sitting up here trying to come at me, but me and this man have history, and I was riding his goddamn life. Okay, roller coaster on top of a skyscraper, on top of a goddamn airplane that you gonna parachute out of. I was riding his goddamn life, both biblically, as in the bedroom, and outside the bedroom. And as much as you like to throw away the history that they have, you cannot. Now, Danny has had her closure, or so we think. But you sitting over here trying to run down on her and talk crazy to her. Now you're in pain. And she's like, what? The imaginary baby? The imaginary fetus. If Danny gets blamed for a miscarriage, I'm going to throw something. Because nobody told Triple H to bring her... Nobody told her to bring herself over there trying to talk crazy to anybody. You put the stress on yourself. Don't come into my house talking crazy to me and you don't like what I say back to you. And now, oh, my baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Soap opera reasons. Soap opera. Like, we going with soap opera. I always hate that with the soap operas. You being pregnant, either you early in your pregnancy or you big belly pregnant, come and try to run down on somebody and talk crazy to them. And when they start reciprocating the energy, because, baby, pregnant or not, you can get the verbal smoke. Oh, my baby. If Danny gets blamed for this, I'm going to throw something. If she gets blamed for this, baby, she was Six Flags, Disneyland, Disney World. She was everything. Knott's Berry Farm, she was everything. Worlds of Fun, she was everything. But for real, I don't want Danny to be blamed for this. And Kat is giving up Uchi. Oh my God. Oh Lord. She's gonna get the Uchi and play her to the left. Oh my God. My post Shayla. Oh, I hope she don't get played to the left. I hope this man does not play her to the left, but I feel like he's gonna play her to the left. Oh God, why? Oh, it's too much. I don't think I can take it. Oh, no. He gonna play her to the left, y'all. He gonna play her to the left, and I can't go hold her head for this one. I can't. He gonna play her so bad. He really is, and I cannot hold her head when he do. I cannot. Because I got a feeling like he gonna fall into bed with Kat, and then he gonna end up falling into bed with Eva. He gonna tell Eva the Kat was born in bed and all these different things. Oh, God. Oh, my heart. I can't take it. I can't take it. He gonna play my girl to the left after he get her virginity. Oh, and she's ignoring all the signs because he just gaslit the fuck out of it. Why you gotta do that? Oh, God. Why? Why can we find Kat an available, good-looking man who ain't trying to play her for her sister? Why can't we do that? I need to ask the writer's room. Oh, God. Lord help us. Oh. Child, next episode gonna be messy as hell. You don't know about Tomas. Tomas is about to play our girl to the left. He gonna get the Ucha Cat from her and play her to the left. I told y'all. I spoke it into existence, but the writing was on the wall. He's into Eva. He's also slightly into Kat, but I believe he's using Kat, and Kat is into him. And Kat and Eva can't stand each other, so he about to play both of them back, forth, and forth all damn summer long. Now, when is we opening the pool down to the country club? Because I'm trying to see something. When we opening that pool, I'm trying to see something, okay? I'm looking for the... Listen, just open the pool. Oh my God, this is so stressful. But I'll be back tomorrow even more stressed out about what's going on over here. Martin's about to faint. Jacob and Smitty is on the case. And Smitty is like, whatever I gotta do, make sure my husband protected. I'm gonna do that. And I was like, oh my God, Smitty is bossing up. Oh my God, Smitty. I love this for you. I don't think they're gonna have sex. They gonna have sex. They gonna have sex. They gonna do to do. Oh, they gonna do it. She ready. She is ready. She's ready. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, sharing with your people. Hit those links in the description box down below. Vote.gov, vote.org. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure you keep up to date about all the elections going on in your city, your town, your county, your parish, your state. Okay? And vote in the small elections, the medium-sized elections, and the big ones. It's a trickle-up system, not a trickle-down one. I don't know if she's gonna get pregnant. I said he gonna sleep with both of them. He's going to play the out of both Kat and Eva, and either Kat's gonna get pregnant or Eva's gonna get pregnant. Something is going to happen. Something crazy is going to happen. I could see both of them getting pregnant at the same time. Something happening to Eva's baby and Kat's baby being switched, and then Kat's going through that whole thing, or Kat catching them doing the do. I could catch Kat catching them doing the do. This summer is going to be spicy. Now, see, if I was working down there, I would have started back using the old late 90s, early 2000s promos that they used to do for the soap operas, especially with the situation with Eva and Tomas, because it's about to get messy. But with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow for Beyond the Gates. If you not only come over here for Beyond the Gates, but if you are my soap opera people, I will see y'all tomorrow for Beyond the Gates. But if you up to wrestling, you know anybody who likes wrestling or anything like that, I will be back here 7 o'clock on the dot. We gonna be watching NXT, okay? Right here, live on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.